Hello! It's time for another pastime for another two-bike mic guitar story. And this time we're featuring guitar number 20, EART Explorer 1. I got this guitar November 2021, so it's almost, well, it is 1.5 years. It's been in the box the bag for quite some time. I think I did one musical video with it, Tommy Two-Tone song, and then that was it. And I was wondering, like, what did I do to this guitar? And I'm thinking, it doesn't look like I did anything to this guitar. And you know what? I pretty much didn't do anything to this guitar. I don't even think I changed the box switch because the body depth wasn't deep enough to be able to get a standard blade in there. And so it remains as it was, stock. The only one, I think, maybe, except for the D'Addario strings, which it may have come with some as well. But yeah, I took this out of the bag 2 days ago thinking, yeah, it's time. I was away and I didn't make one before I left, so I go, oh God, I'm getting behind. So yes, pulled it out, number 20. Now, I never thought I was going to buy one of these either, because I thought they were just a noise machine type of guitar because of the style, right? Heard a bunch of people play them, metal and stuff like that, which I didn't really like because I don't like metal, okay? I'm a metal snob, okay? I don't like it. It just hurts my ears, and I don't care for it at all. Now, I heard Jonathan Coe play this thing, and he did a really nice job. Made it sound good, creamy sound. I'm going, woo. And then my good buddy Leo down in Texas had one in the black motif with some color in it, and I thought, that looks dark. But then Dan played it, and I'm thinking, all right, it can do other things. So I went to Amazon Canada, and they said, oh yeah, you can pay all this money to us, but you'll have to wait for it to come from China anyway. So I thought, whoa, if I have to do that, I might as well go around them if I can. And I found the EART eBay store, which today doesn't seem to be there. So I went there and I found that I could buy it for about $60 cheaper, have it shipped in for almost nothing. It was about $12–13. Paid my duties and taxes on it, and it still came in under what I would have paid for it on Amazon, and still waited 5 or 6 weeks it took for it to come. So you know, I underestimated this guitar, and I've left it in the bag for a long time, and I think my ear has matured a little bit for humbuckers, because I've done a lot of them since this came in, and I didn't really appreciate the sound and the tone of these initially, and today I absolutely love it. So I pulled it out, and here you go. I mean, the construction of this thing is exquisite. This 5-piece neck, which what looks like walnut. I mean, it's something. This African wood that's on the back is just nice. This comes in at 7.8 pounds for a very thin profile, thinner than a Les Paul that comes in at 7 or 8 pounds. And so this African wood is very, very dense, and this maple burl top is exquisite. The tuners are still perfect. What can I say? It's been in the bag. I took it out. I gave it a couple of tweaks. It was like a couple of cents under after about a year and a half in the bag, and it just was like that. So I was just playing with it a little bit there, and that was just, you know, normal. No no boost, no pedals, no nothing. And I mean, the bridge is the neck. Middle. Boom. 2-wire pickups. So I'm re-enamored with this guitar, and I think I'm gonna have to play some of these a little bit more. There's so many now that I really don't have time to spend on a lot of them. I found that if I put on my compressor, it brings it up even more. Just beautiful. So, number 20, EART Explorer number 1. EART Explorer 1. There's an EART Explorer 2, which I looked at and wasn't really much different than EART Explorer 1. I'm thinking, who cares? I've got one. It's all that matters. It's A1 in my books, and so I'm happy I have this guitar. I hope you know, some of you who think you might like one, would like one, go ahead and get one. Haven't seen any in a long time being advertised anywhere, so good luck. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for checking in with me, and catch you in the next story, which would be about the Lightning guitar, which became a test jig.